Welcome back to Lucore Automotive Services. Today I'm working on Kerry's GTO. I had it in a couple weeks ago. I did all the stainless steel brake lines, bled the brakes, got the brakes bled a little bit. We need to get it running to really bleed them better, make sure the power booster's good. But I forgot to do the fuel line when I had it in because I was focused on brake lines and I wasn't even thinking about the fact that we ripped the rusty, crusty fuel line out of this thing. So I have some of the copper, it's not copper, but it's like a tin copper brake line that they have out now, and I'm using that for the fuel line because it's more corrosion resistant than the steel lines that I typically use. I figured might as well just stick one in there from the tip to the tail and that'll do that. So I'm gonna make my front flare. I kind of made a rough length of line and we'll see if it fits. If it's too long, then I'll make it shorter. Like thread and needle. So there's an inner wall I have to get through in there somewhere. Down lower, must be. Come on, go to your home. Hey, I got it. Woohoo! Now I gotta get it through the third hole. No idea who made that tool. Oh! Just the tip. Oh, it's tight. Whoa, why is that so tight? Oh, this is going to prove to be difficult. I guess that's why I had a stainless turn line run all the way down it, because the original steel one probably rusted out 20 years ago. Makes sense. Yowza. Let's get up and over there. Why didn't you just run rubber hose, Rich? That's not how I roll. Oh, got it. Ooh, that's pretty good. Get some clamps on this. And we'll route back here. Take that, let's fix our back so we can connect it. I haven't quite decided how I'm going to do that yet. Normally I would want that line to go over the frame back here, but that's really hard to do without sectioning the line. I suppose I can section the line right there. whatever. We're just trying to get it on the road so Kerry can go have some fun and send these tires to a proper burial. Trunk pan's been replaced. I think he did a lot of work on this thing back in the day. Pretty cool car, really. He'll have fun with it. Oh, we get another brake line put together. So I made a jumper from here to here. New rubber hose, solid line all the way up to the front. New rubber hose. All my clamps are on. I think this will work just fine. Let's see if we can get this thing to pull fuel from the tank, and then probably clog our carburetor with schmutz that was in the tank. I don't know, we'll see. Sounds like you put some fuel in it, maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll go grab some fresh fuel for it and see if we can get this thing started.
There is not a battery in this.
Yeah, there's no battery. So he's doing the battery shuffle. Is he pulling the battery out of his pickup when he gets here so that he can try and make this run?
No, it's one of these over here.
Deca. Ultimate Deca.
Whatever.
Dropping it right off my hand.
Well, don't put your hand there. So,
it's extra. Like that. Oh, the fan feels amazing.
but it's probably really loud on the microphone.
It's probably really loud on the microphone. Not as loud as the, what's that?
I said you're welcome.
Yeah.
The wind was going through the shop this way anyway, so I'm like, oh, just turn it around when we all get here.
Yeah. Be careful not to scratch paint. That's fuel. Oh, hey, you got my jump start.
Fireball on the carburetor? Almost certainly. Or it doesn't do anything because the battery's dead.
Piece of garbage. Starter.
No! He was
Starter.
cranking it. He said he cranked.
Before returning this part, make sure you installed it correctly. I suppose I should turn my torque up on my gun. Now let's see how badly this needs shimmed.
You got spark parking. You got spark parking up here by that box.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Since it's set puffing fuel up.
Since it's has a tendency to blow fuel off the carburetor.
Yeah, it's buzzing.
Coil is bad. Fucking coil is good.
Coil's bad. It's arcing through jumping through the body of the carb, up through the body of the arc. Coil. Yeah, it'll run better when it has the spark going into the dizzy instead of straight to the ground.
Dude, there's all kinds of spark coming out.
Put more gasoline on it.
Put more gas in it. It'll fire. It'll be fine. Path of least resistance is through the air to the firewall. 39.5 ohms. Woo! It's a lot. Let's see if we can do better than that. We have triple redundancy on our coils. Man, it's hot. It's still warm. Yeah, I defied gravity on that lug. Start. I need a different coil in now. Dang it. It's not one thing, it's another. Where'd my wrench, ratchet, where I had socket go? Yeah, I won't have to build one. Hey, you got one that'll work. MSD coil wire. Plastic coil socket cap. And an extra boot. Caramba! Holy cow, I have fuel pressure already. That is awesome. Is that oil pressure? I don't know if it has oil pressure because it doesn't have one of them fancy oil pressure gauges in it. But the oil light's not on. It's got oil in it. good enough. There's my trans go stick. Oh, that's a very good back end. There we go. So it's low on transmission fluid. Big surprise. Let's get it running. It's got water in it. That's good to know. About 4.5 pounds of fuel pressure. Pretty good. It's alive! It's alive! It's not shooting lightning into the chassis, it's going to run a little bit better.
Right at 4 pounds of fuel pressure. Yeah, now the capture spark isn't jumping into the chassis. The first time he fired this thing up when we were in Long Island, I was like, Kerry, he's like, yeah, I've been doing that for a while. It's like a half-inch spark. Okay.
He's a little more recluse than I am.
Don't worry, I'll just pour some fuel here right next to the lightning.
Right next to the,
fine.
Right next to the 50,000 volt striking fire.
Well, we ran it with an IV bag hanging here with fuel in it. So like
to fill the bowl.
We drove it that way.
Yeah. I'm aware. I saw the video.
Yeah, it's on the video. Long Island nuts.
Long Island nuts are getting. I was getting sprayed in the face. That's why I put my glasses on. I fired it up. The first thing I did was get pelted with squirrel debris.
Sounds good. What am I going to hit? My car?
Your car's, yeah. If it won't stop, you'll hit your car.
Shut it off, right?
Yep.
Turn it off?
Just turn it off. Turn it off. Don't throw it in park. You want to throw it back into drive if you're going in reverse. Hey, brakes help. To the floor.
Maybe they're a little squishy.
Yeah, that's not too surprising. We'll probably have to bleed it again.
But at least it stopped.
Pull it out. We're staying in the shade. It's hot out today. Well, there she is in all her glory. The back tires rub, the inner fender wells pretty much at all speeds. But we'll be fixing that. We have some smaller tires put on it. Actually, takeoffs of I think the yellow car actually, because they'll bolt right up to this because they're the same but different. At any rate, brake lines, fabricated fuel line. Well, stainless steel brake lines. Fabricated a fuel line for it. Fastened it down. Thing actually popped off really quick once I had the spark problem resolved. We put on a new coil. So now this car has 3 coils under the hood, which, you know, redundancy. It's all good, but at least it's working. The Petronics and the distributor's happy with a standard coil. When you rev it, it makes a rattling noise. I think it's probably the alternator coming apart, but after sitting for 20 some odd years, it's not too surprising. So alternator belts, whatever he decides to do next. Pretty cool. So back on the road. Austin was brave enough to take it for a short jaunt. He wasn't willing to take it very fast though. But that's okay. Kerry will take care of that. It's all good. But at any rate, thanks for watching. Click like, subscribe. See you guys on the next one. Not entirely sure what that's going to be yet. But I'll figure it out. We have plenty to do. And if you're a mechanic looking for a job, give us a call. We need another technician in our shop. Have a great day, guys. Stay safe.